It's good, you guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a splendid day. We are doing What's the Tea for all the signs. Let me just fix this mic. Why that shit up my face like that, honey? I feel like someone was messing with my mic. Because why does it look like this? Like, why is it like out of like whack? All right. So we're doing What's the Tea, obviously. We're just going to look at the cards and see, you know, what you need to be knowing. Like, what's somebody hiding from you? What the tea is. Yo. All right. So we're going to start off with Aries. All right. Just get the energy for the cards, y'all. Oh, for those of you guys that have paid for a private reading, that should be being sent to your email today. You guys, if I ask you questions, stop acting like you're gatekeeping. You're paying for a private reading, right? So you want to know. I'm not only a tarot reader. I read numerology. So if I'm asking you for your birthday, it's not because I'm going to hunt you down, baby. It's because I just need to pull to see if there's any karmic connection between you and the person. So yeah. Just letting y'all know, some of y'all are new, and some of y'all book some readings. Y'all be acting like y'all did not read when I said to give me your birthday. I just do a numerology pull. Okay. All right. So this is for Aries. What is the tea like? What does Aries need to know? What are they hiding, the person that Aries is dealing with? Some of y'all, they're thinking about like moving. So some of y'all live with them. You know, it seems like right now you could be like trying to dodge haters or people that you perceive as like negative. There's some energy of you pushing away people that you may feel are not good for your energy right now. Are you blocking the person you're dealing with? Some of y'all are. Oh, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Looks like for a lot of y'all, the person that you're dealing with does not like your spirituality or something that you do for spirituality, something you believe in, whether that's God or the devil, right? Doesn't matter who it is. They don't like whatever it is that you do for spirituality. This is a person that does not like your power or your connection to source, okay? Not them popping up as a devil, though. Why is the devil here? Oh, boy. Is this person this toxic? Jeez, yo. Let's just pray there's a Capricorn. Oh, gosh. So the devil's coming towards y'all. Very toxic person with communication. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Somebody with Cancer in their chart, okay? What else we need to know? Yeah. Very self-focused energy. There's a lot of money energy. This person hides things though from you. Yeah. There's things you don't know, like some secrets. Secrets, baby. Bye, yo. Hey, baby girl.
Hi.
What else?
What's up, Aries?
They got options. They talk to other people. This person be keeping their options open. Okay. So some of y'all are dealing with a person that is hiding that they have other options. Someone extremely toxic. Could have some type of codependencies. Oh, okay. This is why there's issues between the two of you guys. You could be feeling rejected by them or be feeling as if this person is pushing you away. And it's simply because they have options that they talk to, okay? Just put it right there. I left it on the door. They will spin back around, but you're dealing with someone that's in player energy, so they won't stick around. It'll end up in disappointment because they're coming in like, hey, I have all this love for you. I'm offering you, what you want, what you think your 10 of cups is, right? Which they think that by them offering you love, that's what it is, right? However, it will lead to disappointment because your next two cards is not only the 5 of cups, which is disappointment, feeling let down, but you also have ending of a cycle with the world card. So this is something that is meant to not be in your life. Okay. At some point, you'll have a realization that this has to be shaken off completely. This person hates on you anyway, so I don't even know why you would want to even give this person a chance, you guys. Honestly speaking, like, doesn't make sense. It seems like they're guarded towards you as well, so this person seems emotionally unavailable. Let me see what the advice is for you, and then we're going to move on, y'all. You seem to love this person. This person's a player, though. They ignore you or turn their back towards you. There's somebody else interested in you as well, by the way. Okay. Your advice is to realize and recognize game. You know what I'm saying? Like someone that's a player, someone that's in and out, someone that's inconsistent. Like obviously they're, in and out energy is proving to you, right? It's more than proving, right? It's like non-committal because you can waste your whole entire life dealing with someone like that will never take shit to the next level. So, while you're sitting there playing house, they're over there using you until something else comes up that's better for them. Your advice is to recognize game, like to recognize people that are pretty much playing with you, people that are pretty much passionate in the bedroom per se, hot and heavy in the connection, but doesn't stick. It's not consistent. So there's a need for you to realize that. All right. There's also advice to take control of your life. Yeah. You always get wounded with whomever you're dealing with. Something happens and you end up wounded. There's somebody else that popped up, so I'm going to ask about this person and see who they are. Okay. So there's someone that seems to be interested in you. I'm not sure who this is. It is someone that seems to be structured. Could be somebody older. This person's in hermit energy. Who's that? I don't know who this is. They hiding themselves, baby. The moon card. You don't know about whomever this is. It is somebody that's pretending to not be interested in you, but they watch you. So there's another option around you that wants to come around, but they're not doing it. They're holding back. They're choosing to be in some type of hermit energy. So some of y'all got an option around you that you're unaware of. Because the moon is here, so they're hiding that they're interested in you. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. What are they hiding? Some of you guys, this person's like really fucking sneaky. They move like in some sneak shit. I'm not sure if you're dealing with someone that has been doing this for some time or like if they just started doing it. Baby, you gotta apply that part the way you see fit. But I just saw like a rat, like someone hiding like that, like looking at you but hiding. So this person watches you. The rat symbol. No, it's not a rat sign, y'all. For those of y'all that might jump on and say, oh, maybe it's a rat sign. No, it's not. This is someone that's sneaky and deceptive. This person has betrayed you as well, whomever I'm picking up on. Y'all, some of y'all's a water sign, baby. Let's go into this reading. Oh, boy. What is the piping hot tea for Taurus? What do I need to uncover here, please? Thank you. Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all are dealing with someone that be making shit up. They just be scandalous. You know what I'm saying? They create these gaslighting ass lies, and they act like you do all these things to them, right? Like they have absolutely no proof to the tomfoolery that they accuse you of, but that doesn't stop them from accusing you, right? There's a lot of energy of you either being in hermit mode or reflecting by being in hermit mode, but you're having some sort of a realization with whomever it is that you're dealing with, okay? Someone that you deal with is a fucking liar. Oh, for some of y'all, they got a secret lover, and that could explain why they're accusing you of shit. Interesting. Yeah. Whomever you're dealing with does still have some type of sexual interest in you. But, yeah, no. No, yo, stop. Let's see what this is about. Why is the hermit energy here? Some of y'all are like, baby, I gotta go on my intuition. I gotta stay away from investing in that. Having a realization that someone is just a liar, that they be making shit up, they be accusing you of shit, is like where you guys are at. It seems like you want to free yourself from this connection, Taurus. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Oh, this is a third party, baby. Somebody you deal with very money focused has you on like some third party shit, okay? This person does create some type of illusions, some lies and shit, like they make shit up. Ooh, they telling the third party that they are leaving you. Is this like another lover though, this third party? Because why they telling somebody that? I mean, not to say that, you know, you can't have some shitty, nosy fucking friends. You know, like most people, this is why I keep my circle so small, y'all. I don't let nobody in my business because bitches always want opinionate on shit when they ain't got nothing structured. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta learn to keep your circle like this, baby. Like this, you know? You and whomever's necessary. That's it. Because people will always guide you to fucking loss. I don't listen to nobody that talks about me or anything that has to do with my relationship. And it's because obviously I was raised in a healthy family, so I don't have to worry about that type of stuff. But some of y'all weren't. So it's different. You know, I know how a man is supposed to treat a woman, vice versa. So, yeah. This could be friends, family. There's a third party here that's like chatting with your little friend over here, your little connection, and guiding them to dip. And they out here telling them they're leaving. So that's even worse. This person is hostile towards you. It's funny because even though they seem to, for some of y'all, they seem to have like actual love or another connection, they seem to be really hostile with you because they kind of feel like they try to make something work with you and it didn't. So I don't know if y'all did something to them. We just started y'all reading, so we won't know just yet. But it seems like they're accusing you guys of hurting them. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're accusing you of breadcrumbing, starting fights, not giving to the connection the way that they wanted it to be. So they are, yeah, not taking accountability whatsoever for whatever took place that has turmoil in the connection. But it's interesting, despite the fact that they are actually like being shady towards you, they actually still have like lust feelings or want to be intimate. Well, that's interesting. This person has some fire energy. They could be argumentative. Anything else I need to know? They will come talk to you, offer some type of clarity to you. Yeah. They see you as someone structured, someone that has like something going for them, someone that is like abundant in your ways, right? Even if you're not financially, there's something you're showing them that they feel like I could, deal with this person. Okay. What else? Yeah, this person, this came out twice. This third party, Gaga. They're giving to two. Someone in their ego is dealing with somebody else, yo. Yeah, that's why they're indecisive with you. That's why they won't give fully to you. They're 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door because they are dealing with somebody else. So what's the advice here? Because baby, ain't nobody about to be nobody booty call. Like, come on now, yo. Have some standards. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here giving your coochie or your dick to just anybody. Fuck all that. And y'all may think y'all are emotionally tied to people. No, you fuck you not. You're only emotionally tied to the idea of what you thought that person would be, baby. Drop the idea in your head and you'll drop the feelings real fast. See what your advice is. I can't get away from this third party and I am trying to you know what I'm saying? Shake it off, but baby, if it keeps coming out, it's because it's there. You need to go with your intuition when it comes to your past person. They seem to be either childish or someone that portrays like they miss you so much, but then there's like this energy of like trying to fight for them to give something to you, trying to fight for like either more attention or love. Okay. Yeah. They're kind of a runner. They're in and out. They preach these feelings, but don't stick around. This could be at some point, y'all are gonna get like really like bored of this person. Like you won't get really tired. You're gonna be feeling like overwhelmed. You're gonna look at them like this is a fucking waste. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. You need to recognize what a missed opportunity looks like. This person is not like they have been showing you inconsistency or this connection. Like this is not a healthy connection whatsoever. Like whatever I'm picking up on, baby, no. This is not at all healthy. This person has been in and out of your life. I'm talking about, bitch. They keep coming out as a knight. Okay? You gotta reject this. You gotta like see this for what it is with the 4 of Cups and reject this. But like obviously your intuition is gonna be like your protector, right? Like you're some people go, oh, we are done with Taurus, but some people go, oh, you're insecure when you thinking that someone's cheating on you. No, baby, that's your intuition. A lot of times the universe will stick shit in your head so that you could investigate, so that you could look past your rose-colored glasses. And a lot of y'all be like letting people feed shit to you and tell you all kinds of dumb nonsense. And they be like, oh, it's just insecurities. Oh, it's this. Don't let nobody tell you anything's insecurity. There's a genuine reason why somebody is feeling what they're feeling, especially if you're a female, right? We have crazy gut instinct and our stomach tells us shit, like for real. When you out here like, oh my God, I don't know why I feel like something's wrong. Because it is, baby. Why do you think a lot of people that lose like kids, like mothers, when they lose their kids, they know their children is dead? You know, like they know they've passed. There's a reason. Okay. Like a lot of mothers, when the kids get into accidents, they know it way before like they find out. Like they feel funny. They feel this weird, you know what I'm saying, feeling in them. I remember my brother got into a car accident. My mother she was like concerned. She was really, really concerned. And she was like nervous. And I was like, what's wrong, Mom? She was saying, I'm watching a movie. She was like, I don't know, something's wrong. She's like, where's your brother? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, I don't feel well. Like, I feel my stomach feel funny. And she was eating an apple. And I remember the police came to my door when we lived in New York City, and they knocked. And my mother was like, why the fuck are the cops at my door? She thought he got arrested. And she opens up the door. She's like, my son doesn't commit no crimes. The fuck? So she opened up the door. And, you know, that's like the worst thing you could see. You know what I mean? Living in New York City, because like it's one or two things. Either they come in to tell you your kid is dead, you know, or some other crazy shit. Like, you know, normally they don't really come tell you your child's been arrested. So I was kind of like, oh, why is the cops here? So when they came to the door, they said, can you sit down? And my mother was looking at them like, can I sit down? My mom was like, no, what happened? And then they said, your son, he was in a bike and a vehicle hit him really hard and he's in the emergency room. And literally my mom, I remember it was so traumatizing because my mom dropped this green apple, this granny green apple. And she said, oh my God, I felt that something was wrong with my son. And yeah, she ended up going to emergency room and stuff. He was really fucked up because some car like hit him in New York City and left. It was like a hit and run. He was on a bike, him and his friend. But the good thing was is that there was like two people there, so it kind of like, even though he did get really hurt, it kind of did break some of his injuries and shit. But it was bad, y'all. It was really bad. She still knew though. Her gut instinct told her. Let's go to Gemini. Show me the tea for Gemini. Aurelia, come here. Come here, my love. Come here. What's the tea for Gemini? I don't know what you're trying to do, Gemini. Some of y'all are acting like you don't give a fuck about like love, like some shit about your connection. You could be traveling and or like being distant. There's a lot of like unbothered energy coming from you guys. So you guys seem to be closed off. What the hell? There's somebody you deal with that you seem to have some type of situation with, because this is somebody that's in some way, shape, or form, like they do these things that make you feel like they envy you or they compete with you. This person seems to be trying to get information on you as well. I'm not sure why. Who the hell? Y'all are dealing with someone competitive? Baby, that's not healthy. There should be no reason why someone's competing with you. Man, how y'all be laying with these people is crazy to me, because if you competing with me, you ain't fucking me. No, baby. That's not gonna happen. I can't lay with my enemies. Like, that's like laying with snakes and expecting yourself to wake up unscathed. Like, either you gonna get bit or you gonna get choked. One of the two. This person appears to be stuck in thought in their head. Why? Oh my gosh, they think you guys are dealing with someone from your past. They think you're dealing with somebody else. So they're overthinking and stressing about that. Because y'all are acting like you don't give a fuck. It's like you're guarded in some way. You're setting some sort of like boundary, some distance. Well, they're unsure of whether they should offer you a new beginning. For some of you guys, there's going to be like flowers given to you. Why is this here? Yeah. They're contemplating offering a new beginning. They're contemplating like, well, if I offer Gemini this new beginning, maybe we could like still work on this. Maybe we could build something here. But they're kind of in their head. So this is not something that they have chosen to activate just yet, right? Yeah. Pay attention to sickness. This gonna ring for somebody, baby. Okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. Pay attention to sickness. Some of you guys, when you deal with them, something happens to you, you get sick. It could be from headaches or like your energy shift changes. But pay attention to that because that's apparently important. It's standing out in the cards. Like some of y'all, when they come towards you or they talk with you, you feel ill. Oh. I met one guy that was like that when I was uber young, yo. I was like fucking 19 years old. He wasn't even nobody I was dating, but he was like a friend. And every time he would like talk to me and shit like that, I would feel so like sick. Like I would get headaches and nausea. And I used to be like, what the fuck? I remember one day I said to him, I think you got demons on you. He's like, what? He got mad at me and stopped talking to me for a while too. And we were friends. And I was like, what the fuck you get mad for? But I'm telling you, like, that man used to make me so ill. Like, I used to be like, what the fuck is this guy got on him? Like, I can't even talk to him. I can't be around him. There was just like, honey, something on that motherfucker. So some of y'all could feel that same way with this person. Like, you could genuinely feel like either overwhelmed, have headaches, or get some type of ailments. Okay? Like when you deal with them. It looks like when you're talking with them, all right? Anything else Gemini needs to know before we move on? So they're going to come back around at some point, but it'll be the same shit. There's going to be disappointments here. Some energy of feeling let down. You know, by the time that they come back around trying to figure themselves out, you may be over them or feel kind of like you're getting over them. They're going to try to talk with you. But the thing with them is that they don't feel like they're ready for this connection. So they kind of like drag their feet and act non-committal. For a lot of y'all, like they've been wasting a lot of your time for some time now. Like you've been dealing with them on and off. They've been wasting time. That's not good, y'all. How can you be successful and take over your life when you sit here waiting, Gemini? Even if you're ignoring them, right? Like there's this energy of you. How to explain this? There's this energy of you waiting, right? And so when you wait for somebody, how do you expect to be successful and, you know, take over your life when your mind is elsewhere, when your energy is stuck? You have to take control back from this person. It's kind of like you've chosen in some way to hand them like your life, right? And you haven't taken it back because despite the fact that you sit here like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I'm unbothered, they in some way, shape, or form are still affecting you, right? And so how do you expect to flourish and move on if technically you sit here and you just wait? You haven't taken back your life. This person has you basically stuck. It seems like you got someone that in some way, shape, or form is like competitive, is trying to like in some way like outbid you. Like they're trying to like be better than you and prove to you that they're better than you. Like there's a lot of competition energy from this person. What should they do about this person here? There's so many illusions that were created, but it's simply because you allowed them to be. Because they have shown you flags. Oh, you can't give to this, bitch. Oh, caca. They don't want you to give to this. Go with your intuition. You can't give to this. They deceptive. See that? 7 of Swords. Oh, child. Well, the moment in time I'll tell you they was competing with you, that should have made you run. Anybody that tries to compete with me, baby, you gotta go. I'm sorry. We can't even talk no more. Much less lay in bed together. That's never gonna happen. Nope. You gotta release yourself from your stagnancy or your it's kind of like you're sitting here not doing something, but they're telling you to like release yourself from that stagnant energy and end something with a death card. So basically you gotta fucking see this for what it is, bro. Like you do. This person's a liar, deceptive, 7 of Swords. Yeah, this isn't serving. How do I explain this more than your advice is really to go with your intuition and not give to this? How the fuck can I tell you more than this, right? And your last card is death. Like, y'all better stop. All right, let's go to the next line, y'all. Cancers. We switching the deck because that Gemini reading was heavy. Let's see if we get some other messages. Better ones. Jeez. This is the T, y'all. So, yeah. What is the T for Cancer? Could be dealing with emotionally unavailable Taurus energy. They're closed off to you right now, whomever this is. This person is stressed out. They seem to be inside of their head. What the fuck? Oh, be careful with them. They could be trying to save stuff or get information against you. They feel like you guys are trying to like either compete with them or there's something that you're trying to like take from them. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But yeah, that's what they feel. The fuck? This person. Okay, this person's crazy as hell. Hold on. I was like, y'all, my damn tarot cards fell everywhere. This person's kind of crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. They seem to be missing and or thinking about you. Okay. Because they're kind of like nostalgic over like how good things was when they once were good, right? But they're out here moving like some snake shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you guys are trying to take something from them or you're trying to compete with them. There's something about them feeling like you're trying to go against them. So y'all should know what the fuck that is about. I don't know. And they seem to be like overthinking and stressing about it. Oh, it could have to do with kids, y'all. Whoop, there it goes. It came out. It has to do with a family life or a home for some of y'all. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's coming out as a family life or a home. You guys could either live with them or lived with them at some point. There's children here that are popping up. There's a lot that they're hiding from you, this person, and they seem to stress over it. They think you're trying to take like children or something from them. What the hell? Whose reading is this? I'm sorry, y'all. This kind of threw me off. This is somebody reading. This sounds like somebody's personal reading. Yeah. They're also kind of like accusing you of having a third party, just so you know. Okay. Oh, they're trying to walk away. That's what they're hiding. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So this person's trying to walk away, but they're stressed out over like finances, children. They feel like you guys are trying to like compete with them, trying to like take something from them. So some of y'all could be married or have kids, and this person definitely 100% thinks you on some other shit. Like they think you're trying to be on some sneak shit. So they are getting some type of evidence against you guys. Okay. All right. Talk to me more about this. Showing up as like a home life or a marriage. Someone is holding back from healing a connection with you. Yeah, they hostile. Person showing up as Queen of Pentacles. I told you this bitch could have Taurus in their chart. Check your people chart. They got Earth in their chart. They seem very money focused, but they're hostile. They're emotional. Could be arguments. Hostile energy. Okay. They kind of question your motives as to why you come to them or why you deal with them. There's a lot of energy of them feeling like you guys are like aggressive. For some of you guys, they feel like you're a player. Like they think that you guys take like a long time to communicate and or come towards them because you guys are out there running around. I'm telling you, this sounds very much like somebody's personal reading. They're walking away from building something with you right now with the 8 of Cups. They're walking away from having a future with you because they feel like there's problems in this connection. Like there is not enough glue to keep this together, even with those of y'all that have kids. Like they don't feel like this is going to work. So there's a lot of making sure that I come out okay. That's the energy. But they kind of fantasize and or dream about like the past. Like sex is really what it is, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to tell you with this person. This person's stressing me out. And it's not even about reading, baby. And I'm already stressed out. Like, come on. This is too much. How do you hate me so much and act so fucking weird? Some of y'all know someone has water in their chart. How do you do all this weird stuff and then you think about me sexually? Like, honey, don't even think about me at all. Like, for real. That's crazy work. I don't even want you to like jack off to me or do whatever it is, you know, you're going to do to yourself. I don't want you to do none of that with me. If you're moving in some sneak shit, bounce, like straight out. I don't even want your energy in mine. Like, that's crazy. Y'all got a crazy person. Maybe they have mental health or some shit. I don't know. It seems like you guys want attention from them still. Like you still see, you know, victory here. Yeah, but you both turning your back towards each other. You're both like shunning each other or walking away. You both got the 6 of Swords. But you still want this person. You do. You still see victory with the 6 of Wands, baby. You just like, I just feel like I'm best to just walk away from this shit. Is even if I do still like them or I still want something, right now I just feel like it's best for me to turn my back to this, okay? Some of y'all got friends or family that are trying to like guide you or egg you on to do this. Okay, it does seem like whomever these people are trying to tell you like you're gonna feel better when you walk away, or you know, you won't feel so much stress, right? Like you're gonna be so much more happier. That type of stuff. What's the advice here for Cancer? You know that this past person and y'all can't even get along. You can't get along. There's too much turbulence. You know that, right? I hope you do. You know, this connection is like a yo-yo. It's up and down, hot and cold. There isn't much stability and or structure here. There's something you need to pay attention to, but keep your guard up. You need to keep your guard up if they come and offer you love. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? This reading, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let me just get my energy back real quick. Why do you need to keep your guard up towards their love offer? Like they're telling you to like protect yourself because you know something. You've seen something with this connection. Why? Why? What the fuck? You know the truth. What's the truth? God damn it. It's just problems. It's a lot of fights. This is not your 10 of cups, baby. This is your 5 of wands. Your stress, distress, fights, toxicity, baby. This is why they're telling you to keep your guard up. So when they come to you, you're supposed to reject them. Damn. It's volatile, the connection. Oh, man. I don't know if it's you or them, but one of y'all got like bi tendencies. Somebody got bi tendencies. I just saw the gay pride flag. They showed me this in somebody else's reading. Whose reading was it? Fuck, I don't remember. I think, don't quote me, y'all, because sometimes I'll be just confusing the signs. I think it may have been Taurus. So maybe y'all are dealing with a Taurus. Or you got Taurus in your chart? I will look it up. I'm pretty sure it was either Taurus. Fuck. Taurus, Scorpio, or Capricorn. I'm pretty sure it was Taurus though. Like I'm like 90%. Yo, I can't remember all the shit I've been reading, just saying. Let's go to the next sign, y'all. This is for Leo. What is the T here? Somebody's stressing out over you. This person seems to want to control you. This person's obsessive. Okay? They're unhealthy. They have some type of toxic attachment towards you. There's a lot of like ego. Like they want, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to control. They want my way or the highway type of connection with you. Yeah. Some of you guys could end up having legal issues with them at some point. It does seem like this person is very karmic. Very unhealthy for you. Damn. Y'all are the first ones that got a karmic connection, baby. Very karmic. You got the balancing scales. Oh, shit. Y'all are going to have a new beginning with them. But they're going to betray you. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Because you don't want to have a new beginning with someone that is showing you these flags, right? Like, I get the whole wanting to make amends with someone because you missed them, or maybe you're codependent on their attention. You know, that could be it. But someone that is wanting to control you and someone that's acting like, you know, in their ego is not somebody peaceful. And so you're needing to pay attention to that, right? Let's not be dismissive of these flags so that they don't come to bite you later on. Some of you guys could be married to them or have something high level. There's a lot of planning for the future here. Damn. It's going to end up in a tower, though. You will find out the truth about this person if you haven't. That truth is meant to set you free. So whatever this truth is going to be revealed to you is meant to make you, like, it's meant to give you like this energy, this like, you know, it's like a boost, right? Like walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's trying to like make you see things for what it is so you can walk away. However, whether you're going to do it or not, that's a whole nother story. But yeah. They're going to do something that's going to cause hurt. 3 of Swords. Despite the fact that it is going to hurt with the Tower, it's something that's destructive. So you have to turn your back on this connection. Because you know the truth about them anyways. Oh, they may say something mean, y'all. There's an argument showing up here. Anything else we need to know here? Be careful with this person. They either talk to you crazy or they do these crazy, they say these crazy things and then they rush off, right? And they cause hurt. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer air sign. We have Scorpio with the Tower. We got Taurus energy and Aries with the Fool. Okay. You gotta walk away. Why? I just said that shit twice. Damn. When they come asking for attention or wanting attention, you gotta walk away. It's something so fucking draining for you, but you gotta focus on healing. Like, you got to heal from this. This is draining. This revelation, this truth is meant to help you with healing purposes. Because some of y'all, like, you're married to this person. And this is like, the universe is like, no, this is not your person. It's a karmic. I want to know what your lesson is so you guys know. So if you guys resonate in any bit with what the hell I'm reading, you guys can, you know, figure yourselves out after that, right? What is the lesson, please? Oh, you got to end something, honey. For me to see that 3 times, because I had it in your reading. Ugh. Okay. Damn. So it seems like you wait for them to offer you happiness. Despite the fact that you know what you know, and you know this person is like very like hot and cold, very wishy-washy, you still proceed to wait because you think that they are like a partner that you could be with, like a soul connection. There's a lot of walking on eggshells and or like waiting for things to like change with them. So that's what's genuinely karmic, is the fact that you're not seeing them for who they are, or you're refusing to acknowledge their ways, right? Like the things that they're doing. All right. Yeah. The connection actually is not even fulfilling because you go into hermit mode. So this feels lonely. The connection feels empty in some type of way. You have to learn to decipher. See, it seems like you guys have a codependency. It really genuinely seems like there's a codependency for like attention, for love, for like validation. And that's what's the problem here. That's the lesson. This person is kind of like, I give you this, but I pull the rug out from under you. So you kind of end up like, oh God, like what happened? Like I thought we was doing so good, but this shit is like not really what I thought it was, you know? And you wait for them to like either come around or like fix something. And that's what's karmic here. The connection is karmic. It's not supposed to work out, even though you want it to, is what I'm trying to explain, right? But you're needing to understand why you're karmic. And it's because you're codependent on them. Some of you guys, not everybody. Money is very important. It plays a role in your connection, okay? All right, y'all, let's go to the next sign. Virgo. Somebody that you deal with is dangerous. Like they stalk you in some type of way. They're obsessive. They could watch you online through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Like something online. They spy online. I don't know if you know somebody has some type of legal issues. They could be hiding something from you. So I saw like they flashed the paper, so I could take that in multiple ways. I mean, that's a bitch. That could be a summons. That could be like I would say like a debt collector, because they can come after you, and that's how they communicate with paper. Some of y'all, there's legal issues here with your person. There's a lack of balance because they like obsessively want to control the connection. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh my God, for some of y'all, they're catfish. Like they catfish you. So if you notice somebody trying to like talk to you, oh my God, you know what? I hate when people do that to other people. I think that's so disrespectful. If you're not willing to do right by me, then why would you try to catfish me? For some of you guys that they try to catfish or they talk to you online, acting like there's somebody else. That shit ain't even funny. That's messed up. You're in this energy of I'm walking away from the devil. I'm walking away from this toxicity. I'm walking away from your ass because you are not doing what you need to do. You know, that's your energy. And you've set some sort of boundaries. There's a lot of King of Swords energy coming from you. So there's something you're knowledgeable about, but you're not allowing someone to get close to you. At least you're not showing your cards right now. Oh, looks like you're gonna have a conversation with them, but baby, not you showing up as King of Swords. You're gonna be talking to nobody like that, honey. You're not gonna react in any kind of positive way. When someone shows up as a King of Swords, it's kind of like I don't give a fuck. I know what I know. I'm not gonna play with you type of energy, and that's not gonna get anybody anywhere. Like it's not going to assist the message, right? Like sometimes you can talk to someone, and when you're upset and you say things when you're upset, it doesn't really deliver the message in the way that it should. It's not really respected and or received in the way that it should because you're upset. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You can speak to them when you're a little bit more calmer, I would say. There's a lot of ego energy, a lot of control. For some of y'all, finances are imperative in your connection. Oh gosh, what is this shit? Seems to be for others of y'all, there's a third party, like they're sleeping with somebody else. You have knowledge of it though. Yep. Some of y'all have knowledge, or you found out about them having like a third party. There's a lot of like energy of feeling like I need to be stronger. I need to get over this. I need to heal. It is a karmic connection though. So you're supposed to learn from them. They so toxic, and I don't get why y'all didn't run from this fast. I'm gonna be honest, because this is a toxic connection. This is not all of y'all, but for some of y'all, there was domestic violence. Like they could have been like verbally abusive or even physically for some of y'all. This person is an illusion. Like they created something that they knew you wanted, so like they played up on you. It's kind of like predatory in a sense because they knew what you wanted. Like obviously they knew they couldn't give it to you, yet they portrayed themselves as having those things and portrayed themselves as giving those things to you, yet they had no intentions of doing it. So it's really predatory with this person. Problem is I see them stalking your ass, so I don't know how you're gonna get out of this mess. This is a mess. I see what's karmic. You keep giving them a chance. You know this feels like a burden. You know it's like, I know I got to get over this, but I just want to try to make it work one more time. And every time is the same shit. It's like you on a hamster wheel. The same thing, no matter what, it ends up being the same thing. Despite the fact that it feels like maybe this time around it could work, maybe this time around we could, like, you know what I'm saying, both put in like different type of energy and get this to work, it doesn't end up being what you want it to. It ends up being, that's what's karmic. The same thing. It's like you're in a wheel. It feels very burdensome. It feels like it weighs heavy. So I want to tell you to whomever this is, kind of like takes a lot of your energy. You feel stressed. There's a lot of like, I need to get over this energy. Some of y'all could even be feeling ill. What is this calling me? There could be energy of feeling sick, okay? Or getting sick when you deal with this person. Oh, there's also poverty that they bring into your life. With the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, this person seems to bring some sort of poverty into your life. So when you deal with them and or sleep with them, there's poverty that enters your life. Oh, baby. That's why I draw my line in the sand, bitch. Don't play with my money because I'll get rid of you quick as hell. You could feel like it's a common thing like in your life. Like you may be ignoring that, but that's karmic. Like some of y'all like impulse shop. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like, I gotta keep myself busy, so I'm gonna go and do things that I like, the things that I know are gonna make me happy. And that's what's really generally karmic. It's a repeat cycle. Can I get advice for Virgo? You gotta heal from this, Virgo. Some of y'all got children and you gotta put your children first. Because this is a draining connection. You must find your balance. You're not balanced. What has you off balance is like the energy shift. It's kind of like you want to be nurturing, but then you find yourself in sword energy. So you have to be balanced. Oh, that's not good. And walk away is crazy. So I think you need to find your balance, but you actually need to walk away from this connection. It doesn't serve. Well, I did tell you it was karmic, so hopefully that kind of helped y'all a little bit. It's a missed opportunity. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. There could be fears around like new people or the future, or like not knowing what the future holds for some of y'all. That could be keeping you back. Okay. Some of you guys could be afraid of like, what could happen if I'm not dealing with this person, or, what if I meet somebody else that's like this person, that type of nonsense. But you can't determine that, right? So there's a need for you to understand that. And I think you would know if this connection is karmic or not, because it seems repetitive. Whatever you're going through is very much circle related. It keeps happening. All right, we're moving on to Libra. Show me Libra. Somebody's hiding something from you. I'm not sure what it is, but they are. All right, talk to me. What's the tea? What is the tea? What is it? Oh my gosh. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that is like wanting you for money, or, wants to marry somebody that has more than them. There's a lot of like money energy. It does seem like a lot of y'all are dealing with someone that kind of like hates on you for some reason. I do see you blocking them though, or like being avoidant in a way. But it's more like you're doing it to like protect yourself. Yeah. I don't like this person, you guys. I don't. They're very like fake. It's like a person that does one thing in front of you, but out there when they're dealing with other people, they're a whole different person. It's a lot of fake energy coming from them. Some of you guys are dealing with someone spiritually, someone that's spiritual. Why do they act like one way with you and then they act another way with like people on the street? That's kind of weird to me. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's like when they talk to other people, they seem to be so like helpful. Like I'm willing to put in the work, but they don't do it with you. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie about that. There's a new beginning that's going to be presented to you to walk away from this and create something more stable. But you need to make that decision to find your balance and protect your energy. You could be dealing with another Libra, by the way. Okay. Yeah. It seems like you're not making a decision or you're keeping yourself stuck with the Two of Swords. Yeah, you got to walk away, bitch. 8 of Cups. Walk away from this love or walk away from building here. Who is writing things down? I saw somebody with like a pad. One of y'all writes down like what happens in the connection. I'm not sure who. Like somebody was writing. You could be writing like what this person does to you or like your plans to walk away from this. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. All right, what else do we need to know here? Yeah, I gotta go with my intuition to end this. I gotta walk away with the 8 of Cups. So some of y'all could be like plotting it. Like trying to decide to walk away from something, leaving it. But not doing it. See what I'm saying? It's like you're planning for it, but you haven't done it yet. There's still like energy of like, I'm not going to do anything here. I'm not going to put in the work and eventually this will fall off. But they don't want you to do that. They want you to actually like physically like get it going, right? So just so you know, some of y'all, your money is up and down right now because there is procrastination in your energy. There are things that you seem to be waiting for to change and you're not taking action to change those things. So if you're having money problems, that's what it is. You have like these brilliant ideas, but you're not putting them to work. There's a lot of people that envy you. I don't know who these people are though. It's people that are hidden with the moon. Talk to me, Friday. Some people hate on your freedom, hate on your independence. Are these like your friends or your family? I don't know who these people are. And they're hiding that. They're like envious of you guys. What? It's like they... Yeah, listen, y'all. Y'all be dealing with these people that be making me ill. I'll be getting ill like if I deal with them, I'm telling you. Because how the hell y'all got friends that are like your ops? You got to keep your circle close, man. A lot of y'all don't get it. People will only be around you as friends for what they can get from you. Anything else is bullshit and gas. I'm telling you. Some of y'all got some enemies around you. People that are portraying themselves as friends. But they don't really fuck with you like that. You have some new beginning coming towards you, but you gotta fight for it, okay? Be careful with arguments, car problems for some of y'all. Car problems, baby. That's not good. Yeah. Travel. Some of y'all gonna have car issues. Some of y'all gonna travel or go somewhere, and you're gonna have some type of car difficulties. All right, so this is a warning. Car issues, get your car serviced, y'all. Don't be going nowhere without getting your shit looked at. Be careful with the people you're around, though. It's a new beginning, but you gotta fight for it. I don't like to fight for shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if the universe feels like it's for me, why do I have to fight for it? Why do I have to prove my point? Have I not been proving it all this time? You know? Some of y'all, it has to do with money. Because you have, like, finance issues. If I gotta fight for a coin, baby, that ain't for me. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, this y'all reading. I'm just saying, you know, you gotta take whatever you can from this. Okay? There's a lot of watching for some opportunity. A lot of watching for like a glow up, you know, but it's like you guys aren't getting it or you're not happy. Why it came out again? Money issues. Be careful with like money issues. Some of y'all gonna have money problems. You don't see it coming. There is a potential water sign y'all could be dealing with. You could live with this person. Be careful with them. They are gonna try to offer you love, but they're gonna start a fight. So while their intentions is to come in as cup energy towards you, they're very like wishy-washy. And so when they come in to offer love, yeah, they're just gonna be like, you know, telling you what you need to hear so they can get in your pants, you know. But they intend to full on effect, like rush off. They're gonna start a fight though before they do it. So yeah, be careful, y'all. I'm just saying. Let's go to Scorpio. Oh, you dealing with a brokey. You too busy winning, and there's someone that's broke that's crying over you. Someone that's sad, hurt, upset, like Scorpio. And you're like, I'm worried about me. I'm just focused on me, honey. That bitch is a brokey. They don't financially have what they should. Scorpio. This person, they can have addictions. There's a bad reputation that they have. For some of you guys, they really despise your light. What the fuck sucks in me? Oh, there's a third party interference, baby. Your light irritates their demons in some type of way. There's a third party interference. You have love triangles. Baby, what is it? What's the matter?
How many signs do you have left?
In a minute, Aurelia.
How many signs?
I'm on Scorpio.
Hi, Scorpio. But do you have 4 more or 5 more?
Baby, I don't know. It's a couple. I'll be done soon. What is it?
I'm gonna get bulbous.
I'm not getting bulbous. Huh? This girl's crazy. What the fuck is going on for Scorpio? This, yo, that shit came out twice, bruh. Y'all got a third party interference, heartbreak because someone's got options, bro. The team. Yep. Sound about right. Someone always trying to do some weird shit. But hey. And with this card, love triangle, baby. My mother blowing up my phone like I owe her something. Like, what the hell? What's going on? I am on a live, Mom. I'll call you back. She's like, why are you home so early? She thinks I was wrong with me. It's nothing wrong with me. I just had to get out of that job. Damn. The person from the past, while you do kind of miss what you used to have, how you guys used to be, it's a problem. Like, this is toxic, right? This is like something that is disruptive for your energy. With the Tower, this is not, serving its purpose at all. I'm not gonna lie. It's someone that, isn't good to you. Oh, they're deceptive too with the Seven of Swords. So you know what they are then, Scorpio. It's not like they're hiding it from you. Well, could be another water sign. Showing up as a water sign, y'all. We have water and Leo here. You know the truth about them already. You know that this connection is kind of like a job, like a 9 to 5. What? Scorpio. Damn. Gotta turn your back on a reconciliation. You know that because the universe been guiding you. Some of y'all been like in this energy of like, I'm just gonna stay home and not do nothing. It's like you trying to like stay away from the world because you stressing over this person. And so they're telling you like turn your back on a reconciliation with them. Because whoever you're dealing with is deceptive and they got options. Baby, listen, y'all better stop playing with these people. If anybody's making something hard on you, that's not your person. I don't even know how much I could explain that or like trickle it down for you. Like, damn, love is not supposed to be like I'm running up a fucking hill with fucking 5 2x4s on my back. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? No. It's supposed to be peaceful, harmonious. It's supposed to be consistent. It ain't supposed to be like, well, Johnny pissed because you didn't cook dinner, so now he calling you all kinds of bitches and hoes. That's not love. Person watches you, Scorpio. There's too much conflicts here between the two of you. They watch to see what they can start shit with. Like, it's like they're watching you and trying to observe you to see what you're up to so they can talk shit to you about it. Do y'all live with them or something? Because, baby, if you don't live with me, you doing all this, you better be blocked. They're going to come towards you, but this person, no, Scorpio, stop. They act like a complete player. They come in and they offer this love to you. They get what they want. Then they leave and they act like they're too busy to deal with you or too angry to talk to you and deal with you. It's too much in and out. It's so unstable that if you don't know that this is unhealthy, I can't help you. Like, for real. This is bad. This is like toxic as fuck too. But some people are like that because when you choose to go into hermit mode and you ignore them flags, you're kind of teaching people how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's doing this type of shit, you need to cut out of your life. And I'll be like, well, yeah, I'm mad too, so I'm going to go, you know what I mean? And just do me and forget X, Y, and Z. Well, no, that's not closing anything out. That's basically telling them, well, whenever you no longer mad, and you can just come back around and we won't be in the same type of feeling. That's not teaching growth. It's not doing nothing but teaching toxicity, right? So you guys need to understand that people treat you the way you allow them to treat you. Someone that's inconsistent, someone that's in and out, someone that's aggressive, it's because you're allowing that. It's so simple when someone acts crazy to just be like, you know what? This is not what I see my 10 of cups as. This is not what I see myself being with. Who the fuck wants to be with someone like this when they're 80, 90 years old? And then you're regretting the fact that you even dealt with them that long. You hating them. You wanting them to be, on the other side already. You know what I'm saying? At 80, 90 years old, you need to have someone that is like your person. Not be like, oh my God, I'm just with them for like 4 or 5 years. That's not going to work. That's not happiness, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need to be like, babe, I pissed myself and the motherfucker need to be able to clean you. Like that's love. Not, oh, I hate this bitch. She took a shit. Yo, I seen some shit. This gonna go sideways, but I seen some shit on Crime TV of this guy that he was like an older gentleman. He killed his wife and his stepdaughter. I was like, you know what? He hated that girl. He hated that girl. That's why he killed her. Let's see what your advice is. Lord jeez. I literally seen it and I was like, what the fuck? I seen it yesterday. And they were like, why did you kill her? Oh, because he hated, he was talking like real crazy about his wife. Like he hated her. He was with her, but he hated her. And I was like, that's what I would never be in, baby. I'll stay alone than be with that. And I know that woman had them flags. I know she did. And I'm sure he killed the daughter because the daughter probably was like, you need to get over that piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Fine. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what your advice says. Scorpio. You need to heal. You need to hold back and heal. You know you feel so much more better when you're not dealing with them neither, which is funny. It feels different, the energy. Damn, you gotta walk away. 8 of Cups. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, or they could have that in their chart. Whomever this is keeps their options open, though. They could like to party a lot or have like friends that they hang out with. There's this energy of them, like they keep showing themselves as someone that is single and non-committal. So this is not someone that's going to be good to you. Hence why they're in and out. Yeah. Well, let's go to Sag. Empress 21. I don't do free questions, baby. You have to pay for the questions on my website. This is Sag. I don't remember which reading I was reading on. It was a few days ago, and I was talking about Sagittarius. And I said some crazy shit like, oh, y'all are going to get a new supervisor, y'all. Why yesterday I got a new supervisor? And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I was dumbfounded, blinded, and everything else by the whole situation. But I actually like her. She's like new. I thought we were gonna get someone that is already in the unit. I thought that person was gonna get the job, but he didn't. And I was like, oh shit. And literally low key, like I was like, oh no, I don't want nobody new. Because people come in from the outside in and they want, you know what I'm saying, certain things done a certain way. I'm not gonna play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, I was blindsided. I will not lie. I was like, how did I pick that shit up in the reading? That was crazy. Crazy as hell. She knew I'm gonna give an opportunity. She just started yesterday. I'm not gonna shit on her yet. Someone watching you. Why are they watching you? Somebody is watching you. This has nothing to do with your relationship, though. Someone wants to copy you or steal like methods of something that you're doing and duplicate it. Like they want to copy your work. What? That's kind of envious. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? In your connection, there's issues though. You got somebody dramatic or like, okay, so they seem very unhealed. Okay, they like say random things or they It could be during arguments, but they say like random things. Like they're very like dramatic. It's like they're attention seeking. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, this person is an op. They portray themselves one way with you, and with somebody else, people from the street, friends or family, they are a different individual. So they have like a mask on. They seem to be like one way with you and another way with other people. It's a very fake person. Yeah, this person got no growth, baby. They're the Empress in reverse, okay? Absolutely not. This could be someone that you're looking at as you don't want to grow with them no more. Yeah. There's a lot of boundaries you're trying to set. You could be just trying to focus on yourself right now. Oh, shit. Y'all are ghosting them or putting them out in the cold. You're like, I can't be worried about them. I don't see a future with this person. I can't build here. Oh, some of y'all are married. That's diabolical work. Some of you guys could be married and or live with them, okay? There's a lot of energy of like a reconciliation. Like someone is going to try to come towards you and act as if nothing has happened. Hey, let's hang out, let's chill. It's that type of energy. Okay? But it's really like them trying to like reconcile, trying to bring something back up with you because they don't want to give up. They seem to be wounded, but it's not like they're taking accountability. So I want you to know that whomever this is not really going to come in like, yo, I'm sorry, I fucked up. No. You're not going to get that. You're not. They're just going to try to be like, hey, like do stuff for you that's nice, acting like, they ain't do something to you. So it's going to be a comeback around with this person. This person got you tight though. They indecisive and you just like, you got one foot in and one foot out the door because they so indecisive it stresses you out. You're like, this is too much. They do too much. I'm ready to pack my bags and go. I want to have a new beginning. I can't be dealing with the tomfoolery. You're guarded. You want to get over this. You just feel like I'm so disappointed. Like every time I try to give this a chance, it doesn't work out. Like I just need to get over this. I need to heal, And you trying to do it by being like guarded. Like you're trying to like set these like boundaries. It's kind of like you're trying to protect yourself. It doesn't make you happy anymore. Like you don't see a future here. And that's kind of crazy because some of y'all are like living with them. Others are married. That's kind of diabolical work. It's too much fighting. That's why. 5 of Wands. You don't see this as your 10 of Cups no more. I don't feel like this is going to be everybody's reading though. They stress you out. There's a lot of energy of I need to take control of my life. I need to heal. I really genuinely just need to take control of my life. I need to be independent. I need to break away from something that doesn't like serve. you know, some truth surrounding this already. Like, you know what you gotta do. But some of you guys, I don't know if mentally you're doing it, but there's a limitation in where you feel like you have difficulties like getting away from this and or like closing it out. Cause like some of y'all live with them. So some of y'all maybe like, finances like get in the way. You may not be able to go, or there could easily be children, right? But you try to like hide from like making a decision, or you try to like avoid making a decision because you focus a lot on like stress. Like there's this energy of like, I need to take control of my life. I need to, start doing for me. I need to be independent again. I need to break away from this. But there's a lot of energy of like being afraid to do so. I'm not sure if that's going to resonate with any of y'all, but you'll know because it feels kind of like restricting. Like it's like a mental thing that you're doing. You're like overthinking is what it is. You're overthinking. Like, I know I need to get away from this, but you could be thinking like, I don't have money or my kids. There's energy of restriction, but it's mental. While this could be like an actual thing that y'all may have like restrictions, if the money's not there, you just got to find a way to make more and get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't be dealing with someone that you no longer see a future with. Like, if someone's fake in front of you and they just always starting shit, why would you want to be around them? It's just a question, y'all. If it doesn't serve, it's gotta go, right? Ain't no need to create no karmic debts in the universe because y'all don't want to make a fucking decision and let go of something that's bad for you. That's not smart. You gotta put this out in the code. It's gonna keep hurting you. It's gonna keep causing pain. Like, you gotta really put this out. Like, let this shit go. Like, the Five of Pentacles is kind of like a depression card. It's a loss card. There is, like you gotta look at this the way that it is. Just because something needs to end or something needs to be closed out does not mean that you cannot start up again. It doesn't mean that there's not someone new out there for you. It's simply you're forcing yourself to be stagnant in some type of way, and that's hurting you and causing an imbalance in the universe. Because this connection is a lonely connection. The Hermit. It's a lonely connection. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next one. Capricorn. I took longer than I was supposed to. My back, y'all. And I don't want to rush the rest of the signs because it's going to be fucked up. What's the name of Capricorn? What is the mother freaking day? You guys got somebody that is taking something from you, whether it's physical, financially, emotionally. I just saw a camera. So some of you guys, they could be watching you. Like, maybe you got cameras in your house? Because I got cameras in my house. So I don't know. How would they see you through a camera, though? In this person's defense. Maybe you both have Capricorn and that's why. I don't know. But there's some type of spying. Like, I saw a camera. Seems like you're more concerned with yourself. You're trying to acquire something. it's like you have this goal or this idea of where you want to go, and you're really trying to focus on, like, excelling, winning, right? Elevating. Yeah. They watching you. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Somebody has financial problems as well. Could be online. Because camera could also be like on the phone. This rings weird. What is it here? Inside somebody's spine. Shit. They indecisive. They got one foot in, one foot out the door. Yup. They don't know if they want to be in a commitment. No, really? What the fuck? Who is this? Yeah. Somebody is walking away from a commitment. Somebody is indecisive. They don't know if they really genuinely want to be committed to you guys right now. So they're turning their back to you. Some of y'all dealing with a water energy, okay? Or a Leo. They holding back. Oh, man. There's fears around something ending, though. Who is this? Is it you that's scared of them? One of y'all is afraid of an ending, a permanent ending. There's also finance issues showing up for you guys, just so you know. Like, your money is going to be, like, up and down. It's like a yo-yo. Like, money comes in, but it comes out. You feel like you're balancing your finances. Like, you're trying to balance your finances. Is it you that's afraid of them, like, being completely done with you? I don't know, y'all. This is some weird shit. Your person from your past will come back around. Could be an Aquarius or someone that got Leo. Or Taurus in their chart. I'm also getting water energy. They're going to try to heal something, but there is like ignoring or dismissing some type of third-party issue that's showing up here. For some of y'all, it's like Pentacles related. Like, somebody could be like either workaholic or could be like penny pinching, and so they don't have time for like a connection. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, they will come back around, but there's like, I don't want to call it neglect. I don't want to call it neglect. Okay. There is some type of, fuck it. It is kind of neglect. What you confused about this? There is some neglect to the connection because of a third party. This could be money related, though. It doesn't have to be like another human being. You know what I'm saying? Because it does look like it's pentacle related. And I see y'all money being up and down. Like, what the fuck is going on? Be careful with getting catfished. This is the type of person that will like creep up in your DMs acting like there's somebody different to try to like see if you'll answer. Like, they're petty. Yes, they are broke. They're showing up as broke. Maybe they codependent on y'all for something. I don't fucking know. Y'all should know y'all mess. Yeah, they're deceptive about things, though. Let's see what they've been deceptive about. It's like they try to go with their intuition and they feel like they have to be guarded or hostile. Some of y'all, this person got water in their chart. Could be like, you know what? I just heard divination abuser. Maybe they read tarot or they do witchcraft. I don't know. They want to offer love, but instead they choose a toxic route to like be guarded towards you with the 7 of Wands and be hostile because they're calling it my intuition. Oh, it's my intuition. I gotta protect myself. Oh, okay. But if you want to bring me a cup of love, then what the fuck? And then you watching me and spying on me, you really on some other shit. Like what? Yo, this person's like a catfish. I don't know if like they portray themselves as one way and they're another. I mean, they definitely got finance issues. I'll tell you that. So if you know this bitch out here telling you they got money, baby, beg to differ, honey. Beg to differ. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I beg to differ, baby. But I'm confused on why they not sure if they want to be in a connection with you, but they want to offer you love. That's why I'm kind of like, is this person mentally upstairs all right? Like, what? You either want me or you don't. Like, we ain't got time to be like, today is black and tomorrow is white. Like, baby, I don't got time for that. I don't. You need to make up your mind. You need to have both your feet grounded and leave your bipolar mood swings for some other day. Because you can't be like doing this. This is like a crazy person. How do you come in like, oh, I don't really know if I really want to be in a relationship. I kind of, just want to focus on my money because my money need to be a little bit bad and shit like that. I don't really know if I really want to give to this. Let me just turn my back on this right now. And then you want some weird ass ish talking about you want to offer me love. Like, bitch, do you know what you want? What color is the sky? Like, what the fuck? What color is the sky, sir? You say purple, I say blue. A radiologist. That's funny. Woo. In the meanwhile, y'all are just trying to mind your own business and focus on yourself. And you got a crazy unhinged one. I don't even know who this is. And it's crazy because they take so much time from you. They take your energy, your time, like emotional. You're like emotional, For some of y'all, like money, some of y'all could have like lent them money and shit. This is really like someone that is like unhinged. Like, why you gotta try to catfish me? Why? Can we just talk about that for a minute? Why is this person doing that? Why are you trying to message me or see like if I'm dealing with other people? Like, okay, if I am, then what the fuck? Is that a crime? I hate when people do that. Like, I don't. And then you so damn crazy. You acting hostile, acting like you going with your intuition. But baby, you over here talking about you want to offer me a cup of love. So do you want to be with me or not? Why am I gonna have to decipher your Rubik's Cube today? What the freak, bro? They toxic, bitch, and you know it. You know it. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, but they got toxic tendencies. You know that shit gotta end. Y'all gotta end the codependencies with the devil. Okay, baby? Do you see this card? You see the shit on the floor? That's what's in between the two of y'all. Poop. A lot of bullshit. The world card. You know it needs to end. I said, what's the advice? End it with the devil. Baby. You gotta end the codependencies. You gotta end the toxicity. It's gotta go. Oh man, y'all. Oh boy. There's a need for you to pay attention to something. Go with your intuition. This person's like summer and winter all in one. They're like hot and cold. Today They are the season of the summer. Tomorrow, you're dealing with November, December weather. maybe even maybe even February weather where there's mass snow. Like what the fuck? You gotta go with your intuition. They're advising you to go with your intuition and go into hermit mode. You know what comes with this. It's toxic. There's codependency, so you gotta suffer the codependencies with them. The whatever keeps you tied to them, you know what you need? You need a cord cutting. You need to cord cut this. I'm not gonna lie. Because it just genuinely seems like this is something that is not good. For them to tell you to go into hermit mode and the cycle, bitch, that's like that's like, bro, you don't remember all the traumas they caused you? All right, well, maybe if you spend some time with yourself, you'll remember all these like crazy things this person does. Or all these like red flags you're choosing to ignore, that type of dumb shit. Who does witchcraft? I said they could be a divination abuser. Someone that either does tarot or does witchcraft is what I said. Accountability is not accountability. Y'all need to get away from this. We're going to go to the next sign. Oh, man. Baby. Let's go to Aquarius. What is the tea? Oh. Some of you guys are in like a same-sex connection. There's like shit that is being hidden. Like there's like, I just saw two men and like the person is like talking to another man. So it's like some of y'all got a third party if you're in the same sex. Oh, baby, no. Oh, that just gave me goosebumps. So somebody's hiding that I seen like a room that's dark. That means it's hidden. That's like how spirits show me stuff. They show me a dark room. I mean, that could also mean a club, but I don't think so because they've shown me other visions with the dark. That means it's hidden. Oh, yo, that just gave me goosebumps, baby. I don't like that. That's not good at all. You got somebody very fake around you. I'm not sure who this is, though. It does seem like they act unbothered or if they don't care. What the fuck? Wow. Somebody ain't got what they rep that they have. Like they pretend to have stability and structure, but they don't have it. So they saw you some sort of a illusion of being like stable. What the fuck? Oh Lord. Yo. They spying. What the fuck they spying for? The fuck? Be careful with people or like partners or friends that like ask you for advice on like things that you're doing. There's an energy of like people wanting to copy something you're doing or wanting to steal your like ideas and stuff. So they could start a conversation, you know, just to see like where your mind's at, to feed off of you and run with it. You know what I mean? Like there's people around you that are like deceptive. Like they want to like come up off of your ideas. I don't know how to explain that. Like you could have like a friend or a family member that has conversations with you guys, and then they do like these conversations like, oh my God, like, you know, we should do this and that. Or like they'll ask you like, what do you think about this? And you out here giving like, you know, gems, you know what I'm saying? And they're trying to run with it so that they could do it for themselves. It's not like let's do this together. It's kind of like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna steal your idea type of stuff. So just be careful with that. You're right, Ness. Ness just made a point about somebody could be in the closet. There's third party heartbreak here. I seen it though. I seen 3 men. So it's someone that's cheating. Wow, the moon card. Somebody is hiding something from you guys, creating an illusion. The fights, the pain, the heartbreak, it's an illusion. Someone's like purposely sabotaging something. Why? Yeah, they're purposely sabotaging something, making you feel lonely. Oh, they lying, baby. They deceptive about something. Oh, this person acting single. Oh, shit. Somebody is like creating a problem between you and them so they could do what they want. They want to like be single. They're moving in single energy. Ooh. Y'all listen. Yeah, they're looking towards their future. Like, I'm single. I'm doing whatever I want. It could be a Pisces. Yo, you know what they just said? A moron. This person's a moron. So whomever it is acting like, I'm single. I'm going to do what I want. I could do whatever I want. I'm going to go in and out and do whatever I please. They being a moron. Libra energies out here too. Oh, shit, baby. It's like they look purposely for ways to make you disappointed. They do these things trying to like create disappointments, trying to like burn bridges with you so that they can do the things that they want. So you got a sabotager. And it does seem like you're good all by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be fruitful all by yourself. You don't really like need them. Somebody likes to drink like tea or coffee. What is that? Is it you guys or them? Somebody drinks tea or coffee when they feel lonely. I don't know. Y'all listen. There's a lot of energy of like sadness or depression. The fuck? Anyways, I see y'all running around trying to focus on your money, but baby, this connection is like overbearing. It is. It just seems kind of like you don't need this person. Can I say that? You don't need this person. The moment that you feel lonely, it's kind of like a flag, right? Kind of like, how to explain this? The moment in time you feel like you got to supplement or you feel lonely, then why not just be alone? I feel like that's the best way to explain it. It's best to be alone than with bad company. If I have to sit here and force you to give me attention, or I have to sit here and wait for you, or I got to sit here and cry over you, then I'd rather just be alone, because being alone, I don't have the stress of having to deal with the arguments. I don't have the stress of having to worry about where you're at, what you're doing, etc. Right? So at the end of the day, being alone may be your best bet based on this reading, because you could obviously date around and see who it is that you guys, are wanting to be with. But if you're feeling like you're running a marathon with somebody, then what is the purpose of dealing with that specific person? What would make that one person special above everybody else that you're choosing to put yourself through that much stress and traumas. You're trauma bonding yourself to them because of what? See what I'm saying? It's only leading to disappointments. It's only leading to you guys being avoidant and focusing on your money. That's all it's leading to. And they seem to be like watching and being fake about shit with you. They pretend to be stable or structured and they're not. Some of you guys is an earth sign. It's a missed opportunity. That's why they're doing all that shit. Four of Cups. You know it. You know this isn't what makes you happy. Look at that picture. You know what I'm saying? Someone offering love, but this cat is looking at this picture with a side eye like, I'm not happy here. I don't want your shit. That's like rejection. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to make a decision, though. What is that? You appear to be wishy-washy, Aquarius. You want to talk to them some days, other days you don't. You got to make some type of decision on the connection. It is someone that is childish or not ready to elevate themselves, okay? Oh, shit. Do you want to fight for something that is showing you that it's problematic? Like, you know the truth about this. Do you want to continue to fight for that? Knowing that you're not going to get what you want? Or do you want to reject it? That's what you're being asked. So you have to make a decision based on what's going on with your connection. Y'all better stop. Your advice is to hold back, but why do you feel like you can't make a decision on whether you want to shake this off or not? Like, why is it that today you guys are like, oh, I don't want them, and then tomorrow you're like, yeah, I do want to talk to them? Like, why are you guys not acknowledging the bare minimum in the connection, the realization, the awakening that the universe has shown you? Why are you guys ignoring that? That's not good. We're going to go to Pisces. No bueno. Pisces. What is it? Oh, you guys are going to get a text message from somebody. They're going to try to flirt with you. That's funny as hell. Show me Pisces. Somebody could give you a gift or money. Honey, I like money. Shit. There's somebody you trauma bonded to that is thinking about you, but you could be acting like you don't care about them. Like you seem to be showing them some type of like nonchalant energy. It's kind of like, I'm so unbothered. I'm just worried about me type of la-di-da energy, right? That's interesting. They could be looking at your pictures if you got online social media, trying to see what you're up to, reading comments. Oh, baby, this person's stalking you. They stalking your asses. Oh, Lord, trying to read your comments is diabolical. They want you to give to them. They think that you are like entertaining somebody or could possibly entertain somebody because of, you know, the disappointments in the connection. So they feel like, so I do want Pisces back. I don't know if they're dealing with somebody else. That could be the reason why they're trying to get information on you. That makes sense. Some of y'all, they drink. They could be emotional spender. Like emotionally spend their money. What the fuck? This person's aggressive though, baby. They just seem to be like still wanting to build with you, but there's arguments and or some type of obligations that they have. It looks like they lose their cool and they rush off and then they come back. So they expect that once they're simmered down, y'all can have peace and y'all can, you know what I'm saying, get back to point A, right? But it doesn't necessarily end up being that way, unfortunately. Yeah. Because whomever that says that is kind of acting like nonchalant. You know, the reaction from you guys is more like, no, I'm putting my guard up. I'm not gonna let you come in after we've had this issue, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be in and out, right? But they don't see it that way. They see it as, okay, what I did yesterday was yesterday. The fuck? Today is today. You shouldn't still be mad at me. They do want peace between the two of you guys, like make amends, okay? Could be telling someone that has Aries in their chart. They seem to be waiting for you. Oh boy. They want an offer. This person wants you to show them love, to offer them love, a new beginning. Their ego is diabolical work, though. It is somebody that's waiting because they don't want to be the first to cave in. Can I tell you that? Because that sounds real fucked up, right? But it is what it is, right? It's genuinely somebody that's kind of like, I want to make up with Pisces, but I'm not going to be the first to initiate, honey. Like, I'm going to wait until Pisces comes back around to me. That sounds like a whole load of games for me, y'all. Just saying. Yeah. They being so deceptive because they still want the connection. They feel like you guys got something soul related, like they could even call you a soulmate. Like they think you guys got like a soul connection. They're also paranoid, or I mean, maybe I'm saying like this is gonna be true, you know what I mean? But they're also accusing you. Okay, the paranoia may be founded though, that you guys got other options, other lovers, other people you talk to and deal with. Okay. Yeah. Like other people you could choose from. Could be dealing with a water sign like yourself. They feel like something's in the middle of the two of you. Why does this person feel like they're your best option from all the options, though? They feel genuinely like they bring more better offers to you than someone else could. Like, I'm the person for you. It's that type of arrogant energy. That's kind of crazy. I'm just saying. Yeah. There's a lot of healing that this person is ignoring. They keep accusing you guys of dealing with other people. You guys could have had at the party at some point. Because this bitch really out here thinking you do, okay? So, yeah, y'all could have. There's a lot of healing that they choose to ignore because they're in sword energy towards you. It's like their ego is not allowing them to see things clearly. Though they want to make amends, they will not come and apologize. I don't know if I could explain that any better. Because it is somebody that, despite the fact that they want it, they're waiting for you to initiate. They're also very haunted by their thoughts. They're haunted by their thoughts. Their mind is like, I don't know if they have air in their chart. They're haunted by, like, you know, the distance, like there's silence for some of y'all. They're haunted by that. Like they think about a lot of crazy shit. Like why is Pisces not coming to me? It's a lot of like mental warfare energy. They could have air in their chart though, because air signs do tend to be up in their head. Yeah, look at them holding back, trying to be strong. Could be somebody with Leo in there too. Going with their intuition, like I need to go with my intuition. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna wait. Why is it that they are so afraid of like taking a step? Or I feel like it's rejection related. Like I think this person doesn't want to be rejected. Mm-mm. Mm. I want a partnership with you, Pisces, but I'm gonna go on my intuition. I'm gonna hold back because I don't know if there's other people that you're dealing with or talking to. I don't like this reading because I feel like the connection is like tiring. It's really giving like, I don't know if it's you and I'm anticipating it's you, right? There's this energy of feeling overwhelmed, feeling tired, feeling kind of like you've reached a breaking point or you're at a breaking point with this person. Yeah. You know, there will be communication, baby, but the tower is showing up. So this is Scorpio energy though. Okay. So even though this person's gonna come communicate, there's gonna be a tower moment. It could be an argument, things could be said that are hurtful. Something is going to take place communication wise and where this was gonna fall. It's gonna be disruptive. The tower. You know what you already know about this person. Some of y'all is a Scorpio or a Leo. They cause you stress, anxieties. I told you it's kind of like you guys are feeling like overwhelmed by them. There's an energy of like, I'm annoyed. That's the type of energy. Like, I just want to be in peace. So can I say that even though you guys feel like that you are heartbroken, don't be trying to be like, no, I'm not. Then you lying. If I'm lying, like Takashi says, I'm flying. I know my past life, I was a witch that flew in a broom, but baby, not in this one, okay? I'm telling y'all. Y'all are heartbroken by the situation. Don't be gaslighting me in the comments neither. Okay? Because I know y'all are. This connection here is overwhelming, but you're still emotionally invested. And I'll be like, no, I ain't. Okay, honey, boo-boo. Then leave that for who the hell it is, because Duff is just showing up as being invested, okay? And look at how I'm going to play with y'all right now, because I'll be petty. I'm going to ask how you feel. This is the best part, because I know some naysayers are going to be like, that's not me. Okay, watch. How does Pisces feel for this person? Let's close it up. What the fuck is that noise? You holding back because you feel like there's a lot of problems with the Five of Swords. You're disappointed, trying to practice self-love. Oh, you're trying to set boundaries, baby. Okay. I respect that. What did I say? Can't nobody bullshit me. Still invested, still wanting the connection with the Ten of Pentacles. I told you. Your girl told you. Ah, Six of Wands, still wanting this to work. Success card. What did I tell y'all? See, y'all can't play with me because when I'm an intuitive reader, I can pick up on the cards before they even come out. I told y'all was still into this person. So y'all can say you're being all, crying and whining all you want, but this is still something that is in your energy and is unfinished business. Despite all the crazy shit, yeah, it's still unfinished business. Let's see what the universe wants you to do, because a baby. Some of y'all, you think a lot about them sexually. This could be like an on and off sexual thing for some of y'all. Like for some of y'all, it has turned into a situationship, okay? Ooh, okay. Damn, it shows up as them communicating, y'all. This person's in their ego, though. Oh, gaga. Why are they advising you to stay in the hermit mode when this person communicates? Despite the fact that you guys have feelings. Yeah, there's gonna be an opportunity to bring this back around, but the problem is that it starts and then it ends. Someone's ego is like sabotaging the connection. You gotta pay attention to where you're trying to build or who you're trying to build with, because it genuinely seems like their ego causes these tower moments, and it does like fuck up the connection. Like one of y'all needs to like stop doing that. Whoever this is doing it, and it's looking at it as your person that's in their ego. It causes like, it's like they self-sabotage. That's the word. They self-sabotage. Y'all listen. We have Scorpio, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. The Queen of Cups is water. So it could be a water sign. Okay. We also have fire energy out here. Damn. Well, all right, y'all. That's the tea for y'all. Smash that like button, and I will catch y'all on the next one, you guys. Bye.